I hope you liked what you saw so that you'll stick around so I have someone to entertain. Fuck, I didn't expect that video to do so well. Now this one's gonna be really shitty in comparison. Oh great, what does he want?
You did good. Now, don't fuck this up.
Whatever, I gotta get to class.
I'll show probably 3 different segments of the piece. I may give a little commentary over it as we're going. So in case anyone is curious, this is approximately the first 5 minutes of this hour-long piece.
Wait, what the fuck? To start off this video, I wanted to say thank you so much for the immense amount of support on my last video. Despite everything that happened surrounding it, I had a really good time making it. I have some news as well on the EP. After discussing it with people involved, we decided to make it a later release on the 1st of October. Besides being a nice parallel with Rob Scallon and Andrew Huang's group, it gives us more time to really polish it and make it something that we'd actually be proud of. However, I will not cheat you of my promise. The tracks, as they were on the day that I uploaded the video, will be included on the album as demo tracks, so you can hear the changes that we made and how different it is and how bad it was. Hopefully you'll enjoy that as well as what we've added, which is the eponymous interface shuffle. Modern art's fucking weird, man. I don't think I'm alone in that opinion. That being said, in my attempt to understand Fluxus, I won't just be making fun of it for cheap laughs. Shut up. I won't just be making fun of it for cheap laughs, because it's still art, or as the Museum of Modern Art puts it, a critique of art itself, which is so helpful. In that vein, I'll be attempting to make my own piece of Fluxus art, because I'm not an explainer channel, I'm a creator channel. But in usual fashion, I'll torture myself while doing it, because otherwise it's not entertaining. And I know the term modern art usually turns off a lot of people, but stick with it, I will make it funny, just trust me, I will entertain you still. So my introduction to this art form began last week when I was listening to a talk by Dr. Adam Buffington. And as you saw in the introduction in my dramatic recreation, I was thoroughly confused by everything. I straight up thought there was a problem with my computer audio, but no, it was just silent. And so that's how I came to realize the first characteristic of Fluxus. It is glacially slow. That's why it's not popular today. We're all so engrossed in technology that we don't see what's right in front of us. We've lost patience. We need to start to look up. That bit is even funnier when said out loud. Okay, so, well, at this point, you're probably thinking, well, Dylan, what is Fluxus, you crazed jazz man? And I'll tell you. Well, either that or, hey, fucktard, stop putting words in my mouth. Well, I don't want to simply summarize Dr. Buffington's lecture, as I'm pretty sure that breaks 2 Fs for university, since it was my introduction to the movement, and anti-movement, whatever, art thing. I will be talking a lot about the events and figures that he mentioned. Who's ready for some history? Now, I know historically history isn't the most entertaining, but stick with me, it's not that long, you'll get what you need to get. While many people credit the movement with being started by George Maecenas in New York in the late 1960s, it's not really that easy to pin down because of course it's not to be confused with the Dada or Neo-Dada movements, which are somehow real fucking names. The Fluxus movement was a general conglomeration of artists that had transnational and interdisciplinary roots. That's it. That's fucking it in the way of definitions, which is really inconvenient if you're like me and you're used to shit just kind of being defined for you. Here's the compressor. It smashes the shit out of my audio so it sounds less terrible. Here's my student loan. It smashes the shit out of my financial freedom for like the next 20 fucking years. Fuck. It'd be funnier if it wasn't true. Anyways, the important thing to emphasize here is that the form is interdisciplinary. This manifested itself in many different styles, the one most people know about being performance art. Although most people know performance art as, oh, it was performance art. And then they go on privately thinking that it was really fucking weird. Don't think I can't tell you're fucking lying. We all do it. In actuality, there are a lot of styles involved here, including conceptual art, video art, concrete poetry, mail art, sound poetry, action music. Actually, you know what? I have a chart. Let me find a chart. One of the most influential artists at the time, Dick Higgins, actually put together a chart categorizing all the overlapping media forms, or intermedia, if you will. I found it. There it is. really does the job of simplifying it, right? Look, it's not that I don't think that this is a good, valid work of art. It's just horrendous at simplifying anything. Like, do you know what the fuck's going on here? I certainly don't. He actually made a simplified chart earlier on. Let me see. I'm not saying anything. Wow, I'm lightheaded. In all seriousness, I really do like these works of art, and I can see how they were important and contributed to the Fluxus movement. I think I'm ready to examine some pieces of Fluxus for myself. Oh, fuck. I'm going to exclude the visual art categories because I'm too monkey-brained to look at, create, and/or understand visual art without adult supervision. Dude, it just sounds like he's taking a fat pee. Pretty quirky. The most interesting part of that is the clarinet being dangled from the ceiling. What are they gonna do with it? 100% serious? Cannot tell if he's speaking in gibberish, or if that's just Dutch. This is kind of actually fire. Oh fuck, he hit puberty. Now someone kicked him in the nuts. He's not having a good day. Well, he's already not having a good day because he's Dutch.
What? Maybe not a purchase.
At least he understands the meta. I'm pretty sure that Dr. Buffington said that these were all visual art students and none of them could actually play instruments. Okay, this is giving me major anxiety. Like, I feel nauseous now, Jesus Christ. Fuck, that scared me. Stop! You have violated the law! Hey guys, look, it's Mahler. Is that an actual goddamn wall? Dude, pop off, trumpets. Okay, let's move on from that one. It's giving me anxiety. Okay, so now I've listened to several examples, and I'm about to pull up the score for one of these. You know, I hear they have some interesting notation for these, and I really want... Okay, what the fuck? Look at this. Okay, I get what's supposed to happen, but like, why? I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. You can't make me. You can't make me. You cannot! So, mine will not be notated like that. Having now listened to all those examples and filled my reaction channel requirement for the month, I feel like I'm really ready to give it a shot, you know? I feel like I've got an accurate picture for... I feel like I have an accurate picture... I feel like I have an accurate picture for the music, and I'm really ready to give it my all. That being said, without further ado, my grand Fluxus work. Confused yet? Guess what? You've been listening to it this entire time. Look at the timeline. I have actually tricked you into listening to modern art for a good 10 minutes, you fools. Here's the score. I fucking turned the lick into modern art. You dumb fools, I made you learn. With my masterwork completed, I am ready to retire from the world of Fluxus. I hope that's enough maniacal laughter because I am so loud right now. I hope that you were able to see through all the jokes in this video, and at least if not appreciate, then gain exposure to the world of modern art. If you ever think that you don't like modern art, look up VIENNESE ACTIONISM. I've left a link in the description because I definitely can't put that in the video and still get monetized someday. But just take a look at it. Trust me, your opinion on modern art will change forever. Thanks so much for continuing to watch my content. I hope you'll tune in again next week. And now a word from today's sponsor, Green Mountain Coffee. My last video required a 60-hour day and a 30-hour day to get everything ready for release, including the EP, which, looking back, was a big fucking mistake. The only reason I was able to get through is with 10 pods of Green Mountain Coffee. Shit. fuck, dude. Fuck this. I personally drink the Nantucket roast because it's got a nice darkness to it without, knocking your socks off. And you know what? It's just as good the second time. Christ, let's just go to mail time. Hi, it's mail time. I'm on the furthest portion of campus that you can legally go to because, gotta replace my hubcap. No one's packages have gotten here yet. That's the problem. So if you submitted mail time last week, that's great. I'll get to it. It's coming, most likely. Most of you sent it to me on Amazon, I think. So I'll know when it shows up. For future reference, they won't let me take it unless it's under my name. So it has to be here. This is the exact address line you should use on Amazon or whatever. All right, so our first piece of mail today is once again from parents. Shout out parents. We have a Radley other-sized package. It's pretty, oh shit, is that my, I'm not showing anything. Showing my home address, never mind. It's a pretty large package, despite that it's fairly light. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. Okay, so now I gotta move the camera so you can see me putting on the hubcap. All right, so this is the closest shot I can get. What we wanna do here is you wanna find this little ring. That's where the thing is gonna go. And if I've done this, okay, yes, I've purchased the right one. So it's going to line up with where the lugs are, because theoretically, you could take it off. Do I not have a mallet? Shit, do I actually not have a mallet? Okay, we're just gonna have to be very gentle. Scratch my brand new hubcap, god damn it. How's this shitty piece of plastic? 30 bucks. Shit. Oh. Mission complete, hubcap replaced. Now that my car no longer looks like it was just shacked, well, not as much, I guess. We can get on to the rest of the mail time, like the actual mail. Okay, where did I put the actual mail? I'll go ahead and start with these two, since I'm pretty sure they're both my orders. I mean, a fan's orders. How long am I gonna keep this dumb bit up? That's why I brought my 58. Okay, so here's what we got. We got a, we got two mounts for the tripod, so I can have a mount for my camera and for my iPhone tripod. We got some LED lights, because I'm a basic ass bitch. God damn it, they're Wi-Fi enabled. I asked for Bluetooth. And we got an SD card that I didn't actually need, but it's always better to have more, I guess. Okay, so I got some stuff for my next video. Put your guesses down in the comments as to what my next video is, but I got solder, a wire cutter, and wire strip. So if you can guess it correctly, you get to make the next video. That's a punishment. That's straight up punishment. Shit, this looks expensive as fuck. God damn. Oh, these look so good. Dude, somebody straight up got me. Okay, so my ear pads are really chipped, and they got me nice leather ear pads. Oh, those feel so good on my glasses. Whoever got me that, like, genuinely, thank you. Whoever got me these, genuinely, thank you. This is really gonna save my ears. Just kidding. Fuck you. Don't expect anything from me. No, seriously, thank you. I feel like I had more packages. Let me go look around the other side. Hardboard Toblerone. I have no idea what the fuck this is. Honestly, this is the first week where I genuinely don't know what the fuck is in these packages. Either my acceptance for Hogwarts finally got here, or someone straight up just sent me their fucking silverware. It's a poster for the Coast Starlight that looks really cool, but it is really shitty and low res. It just kind of looks like ass. Like, the design is cool, but it's so low res and it's so obvious. Thanks Amazon for scamming the shit out of my dumb ass. Fuck. The last thing we got here is actually not mail. I went and got it this morning. It's a big fucking box of electronics. I literally asked for a mystery box, and they were not fucking kidding. I have no idea what the fuck is in here. Okay, Thanks again for tuning into this week's episode of Sweating My Ass Off in Direct Sunlight in Long Sleeves. I'll see you guys next time when I present my true Fluxus masterpiece, 24-hour lo-fi hip-hop beats radio to chill/study/relax to. Bye!